Hello, this is Prajjal Dhar from Siliguri, West Bengal. I'm directly coming to the point. Politics exists because people want power, self-realization of their own worthiness. Resources in a society is very much limited and finite. Politics is the mechanism through which these resources are to be expanded. However, from the past several years, we have seen that the politics has been demoralized because of the political leaders, as they do not stick to their own statements. They do not have their moral values, the ethical values, the higher values like democracy, liberty has no meaning in front of them. The purpose of the politics is devoid of the moral soul just because of the greed, the self-interest, the lack of uprising, the lack of ownership, the lack of nationalism, undisciplined behavior of the people towards the government, self-interest, ignorance, compromising attitude, absence of responsibility, and absence of being unanswerable to any situation. We decide our leaders without knowing what are their basic educational background. We decide the leaders who have criminal backgrounds. We decide the leaders without knowing the basic about them. Mainstream media is also to be blamed because of such demoralization, as they frame the leaders in such a way that they spread toxic ideas. We read what they want to make us read. We decided the curriculum, they decide the curriculum, and we just repeat it. Due to the unawareness, people don't know whom to vote. They don't know the functioning of MLAs, MPs. They don't know their responsibilities. They don't know whom to contact in any issues. People are a bit afraid of being contacted or to go against the political leaders. As we all know that politics is governed by two words, the power and authority. Similarly, a citizen's life is governed by two words. The first is the fear and the second one is the greed. The fear of going against the political leaders and greed for the small amount of money. Citizens, small amount of money, greed, and the fear of going against of the political leaders just change the whole definition of democracy. Political parties comes up with the false agendas like pseudo-feminism, supporting fake feminism in the name of women empowerment. Political leaders even do not pay the taxes, and this they taken as a grant. When they become the political leaders, they just have a car. So once you become a councillor, you have a car. We follow the VIP cultures. The citizens even do not believe their forces, the Supreme Court's verdict. Everyone is to be blamed for this defaming of the politics, the demoralization of the politics. So we need to find the loopholes. As we can see that always there is a conflict between a state and a central. From clean politics, I just mean the corruption-free country, where we can eradicate the key issues through which the politics of India will much better. The first thing is communal politics, second is the political dynasties, and the third is political favoritism. As long as these three things will exist, the demoralization will still exist. And the second thing, the unemployment. The term unemployment is the root cause of the demoralization. So we have to be very clear that we all need to be the job creators, not to be the job seekers. As long as we feel that we are to be the job seekers, as we all know that there is a limited amount of seat, so you can't be the job seekers because there are very number of applicants and there is a much less amount of seats. So you have to be very sure that you have to be the job creators. As long as equality, justice, liberty, cherished immunity, these higher values are to be provided to the citizens, there will be peace and harmony. So just repeat the two things: unemployment, remove that. So this is why and how politics is important. Thank you.